Is it? Hey, and we're back.
Way. There's no fucking way.
Gonna go in and get a couple of day old cold start. Yo. It's like a pro reminder for anybody. When you're starting your car, do not dare, especially if it's a turbo car, just drive straight off. If you heard the car's idle died down, every single time you get in your car, do not drive until those RPMs settle under 1,000 RPMs. Yo, is there an air show? Yo, this car has not been outside for ages, bro. Oh my goodness, we're so back outside. So guys, I'm currently sitting inside the race car. I thought I'd switch up the angles just a little bit. So we're in the race car today, and we gotta but today I think I'm gonna be doing some weight reduction in the back. I don't know if you can see inside the car. Well, this is really the seat only that you're seeing, but like maybe if I turn a little bit over, nah, it's not gonna work. We're just gonna let that be. But you know, just got a little bit of time. Gonna go ahead and knock out a little bit of the weight reduction in the back. So weight inside of a race car has to do with power to weight ratio is one thing. Also is mass moving around a track, the ability to stop, and other forces that are entangled into setting a fast lap time, right? Let's try this again. My camera battery just died, but we're back. Like, why does weight matter besides the obvious reasons that the lighter something is, the easier it's able to move? Well, there's a little bit more science behind it, especially in racing, and it has to do with one, power to weight ratio in a car. That will affect how fast you can exit corners, which is a very big deal when you're going for a time attack, as well as rotational mass and force moving forward. Weight behind mass moving forward is a big factor when it comes to braking zones and how you can time and judge the car to squeeze it into places that you aren't able to with other cars, if that makes sense. So in my car, I'm tackling just a little bit more of weight, just removing weight out of the car. It's not the most, nor is it the biggest amount, but it's still something. And at the end of the day, I want this car to be a statement of who I am and what I've been doing as, an engineering student, and as well as just a kid with a passion. So I just went ahead and took out a little bit more weight of the car. Right now, it's a little bit mangled. I got to handle some of the wiring that's going in this as well. But let's say I'm driving my car as fast as I can, coming to a hard braking zone, right? The more weight I have in the car, when I go to hit the brakes, it's not just slowing down the weight that's stationary of the car, but it's slowing down the momentum that the extra weight has caused as well, which is a huge factor and really affects your lap to lap consistency. And when racing, consistency is key, just like anything else in life. So removing just a couple of the things in the back of the car gives me as a driver more confidence to be able to pilot my car around the track as hard as I can, because I don't have to worry about what's going on. And also, I'm a clean freak sometimes. So I want my car to just have all loose ends tied, and that brings me to, what's going on today. So if you guys want to go ahead and take a little look over to what's happening, right? We have some extra bits sitting on the ground. This is all the interior in the car, right? So if we move into the interior real quick. We have inside the interior, right? We're removing most of the rear of it, okay? Now, my car is aggressively unbalanced. Unbalanced is weight distribution over all four tires, right? The reason my car is so unbalanced is because your boy over here doesn't have the ability to fully rebalance it, to say, right? And so that just leaves it to where you have to do with what you have to do. And you have to also become very creative with how you work on your car and the things that you decide to do to it. So in this case, I've added a rear wing, as you guys can see sitting right above me, to counteract. So the faster I go, the harder it pushes the back down, also making the car more balanced, which is, some people may say like, oh, that sounds dumb, but in my head and how it is I have to drive my car faster for it to be safer, which is kind of cool if you think about it, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and just get back to, stripping out. I already did one side. I'm about to go ahead and get this side dealt with. And then I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like when I button back up the rear brace bar. But besides that, I think I'm going to cut it just for the weight just for cutting out some of the weight for today. I'm going to just leave it there because I'm going to have to go to the store, pick up some wire covers, and I'm going to tape them in reflective gold heat tape. And that'll just let people know whenever you come near my car that like, hey, all the wiring is in gold. So make sure not to step on it, hit it, cut it, don't do anything, don't ever mess with it. Things will makes things a lot more cleanly, a lot easier. And all in all, just ease of heart for your boy, right? So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get back to this a little bit. Compared to a lot of the other things I've had to do in this car, this is like a true, genuine, honest walk in the park. Right, so. Right here, what I'm removing is the seatbelt. All in all together, hey, nobody remove their seatbelt because you see me doing it. This is done by trained professionals. I have to say that for disclaimer purposes. Boom. Hell yeah. Now that I got that one out, you have to connect the lower one or disconnect the lower one as well. And that will enable me to take out the rest. Ooh, my goodness. This might not be the most exciting video, but it's still super exciting for me. You know, they'll progressively get more and more exciting as it goes. And I just got to be patient with the process of all this because, you know, it is my first time messing with this YouTube stuff. But oh my goodness, am I excited. As well as, you know, patient and not rushing. Because I got some other plans that I'm trying to do for the car as well. And this is, you guys missed a lot. I mean, like, you missed a lot when it comes to what I've been doing to the car. If I would have been documenting everything, I think the car came a long way. I was actually just talking to my neighbor about how he saw the car when it first got here being bone stock. And then now fast forward a couple of years, it's now transitioning into a full Time Attack race car, which is, you know, I'm not gonna say we didn't see it coming once it was like imminent, but like, you know, it's still kind of crazy. You just start out as a little 15-year-old. You're like, oh, people just think you get a sports car. Little do they know you had a plan all along. And we love having a good plan, like actually. Oh, I'll tell you what would be nice though. Hey, God is gonna hear my words on this one. No, nah. Some things are better not to be said. But I got some very sweet announcements. I've actually got some. So me and my friend have been working on. You know, he's helped me so tremendously. Like, big shout out to this guy. He's grown a lot. I've known him since high school. He's been a really good friend, really helpful in the areas that I'm not just the best in, because I still have studies to get to and a whole lot of other things in my day-to-day life. And he definitely just helps out and asks for nothing in return. Like, this is a really good person, really good friend. I'm so thankful. But I'm happy to announce that I will be going to drop off some stuff to a print shop coming up soon to go ahead and get some brand things further on their way. So, you know, keep your eyes peeled, keep your noses ready, start sniffing around. We got some faster stuff coming real soon. That's gonna be some fun. Now, that one, y'all ain't ready for that one. Ain't nobody ready for that one. We'll grab some tools real quick. We're gonna guesstimate it. I'm thinking this is I don't think I have the size, but we're gonna have a little wee ball moment. Oh my gosh. It's the correct size. I'm also gonna remove this subwoofer in the back. Now, I may need to keep the subwoofer in here just for extra weight in the rear, or just go full-blown race car, because why not? Hush, 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 hush. Holy crap. Whoa, this thing's kind of heavy. You said what?
Was that fun taking that out?
It was super easy, super fast too. Almost done actually. Just to cover up the wires, I'm gonna go grab some wire sheath and I'm gonna wrap it in the gold tape so it's very clear and apparent what is what.
You can't wrap wires in that old wire, dude. You'll cause condensation.
I'm gonna wrap it in the whatchamacallit tube.
Gotta get that, it's like felt tape.
No, I'm grabbing plastic wire cover and I'm wrapping the wire cover in the heat tape.
It won't, that wires need to breathe.
It'll have a crack. The bottom of it will have a crack, but the top would be.
I'm just saying, they make that, you're supposed to use that felt stuff. And then like electrical tape. Like what I did over there.
I feel like that's less breathable than what I'm about to do.
No, felt everything gets through it. It doesn't.
Oh, like the whatchamacallit? Yeah,
felt tape. That's what you're supposed to use.
I was just gonna use, it's just gonna be bigger than it is so it has room over it and then put the heat tape over so it's bright.
As long as the room has, the wire has room in it, you should be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm putting the heat tape there so it's very clear where wiring is.
Like I always knew your car was gonna go to this point. I just didn't think it'd be this soon.
Pretty wild, huh? I just got done with Francisco talking. Like, I was like, man, you saw the car when it was not at like when it got here bone stock.
No, you saw it when it was bone stock?
Yeah, I know he did. Like that's, and now look. She's come a good little ways.
You're gonna put